I'd really like a charging pad you could stand on. That'd be cool.
I think they're in an update. We're planning on doing an update on this server soon, but it's hassle. I hate.
Yeah.
I'll piss off. It's it's hassle. I'm not dealing with a storm, right?
No.
We're doing a tour. No storms.
That's another thing.
A tour.
This place, for some reason, is very rainy and very stormy. I thought at first it was Thumecraft, but we don't even have any aura nodes around here anymore because they got wiped in the changeover. So it's just this region is very damp. There's a lot of ocean too.
Were they wiped in the changeover, or was it like?
Well, they vanished. Like, I think before the changeover, they just vanished.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think Thorncraft started mucking up just nearing the end.
Yeah.
One of the reasons we changed over.
We've got the little oak over there with our stations, with our junk. Tinker's table here. I really like this thing. This is what you use to configure your power armor. So you choose what mod you want, and it tells you what components you need for it.
This is a little idea for mod developers, if any of them ever see this, is make more blocks that look like this. This looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Like, this, we've had this 1,000 times, and this 1,000 times. It's just a texture remake. Please make more blocks that look like this.
See, this must have been a pain, but it's super cool. Like, there's not many other kind of things that you would use for decoration, but like you could totally put these all over a starship.
Well, with the latest Minecraft update, there's a program out there that allows you to make your own textures and things. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got our little pig here, a little donation station, so you can find out where stuff's from, which is pretty good.
I've ripped 2 books to the portal room basement.
2?
Yeah.
Where? In the pig?
In my inventory.
Oh, alright.
Don't worry about that.
Okay. Then we've got our barrels, just for a nice bit of storage. This is a magic mirror from Thumecraft, and then this is a hungry chest. And I've got this magic mirror linked to this magic hand mirror in my inventory. So that if I'm mining and I've got too much stuff, I can right click this, dump this through, and it pops out there. And the chest eats it. And anything that the chest doesn't reach or misses gets picked up by Sir Fancy McPansington Smythe. And he puts it in his chest, and then Stoner Golem puts it into his chest, like a buffer.
Fancy McHansington Smythe. That's a really, really odd name.
Originally, I had a Golem butler called Alfred, and he was fucking awesome. And then when we did the changeover, he had to go on a holiday along with Soundscopes' Iron Golem, Alexander the Great's chief eunuch. So they went on a long holiday. So then I got this guy, and I think the name is a bit kind of rude, because like it's kind of harsh to this guy, but I don't really like him because he's not Alfred.
No, he's a wannabe. He dresses up like him, but it's not right. It's not right, guy.
Yeah, well, Alfred didn't have a top hat because he was more down to earth. Anyway, he's a good golem. Oh yeah, this is just some like, what's this, forestry?
Yeah.
I've got like a couple of bees just because I needed sticky propolis for something, I don't know. I think it was the envelopes actually for the letters. This is my little tool forge. Got a nice little chair so you can sit down, grab out what you want to put, what upgrades you want to put. Because I think you spend ages like applying nether quartz to stuff.
That chair came in useful quite a lot. Like,
yeah,
just sitting there doing the tools, making the awesome blockbuster breaker stuff. But I've gone through about 12 tools, and each one of them got fully upgraded. So I think I hear that buzzing that you talk about.
Yeah, like a echo, like a micro echo phone.
Yeah.
So
I can
yeah,
take it out in post, but
fix it in post.
yeah.
You got a nice little tool rack. I really like these drying racks. I'm not actually sure where these are from.
Hey, Bones.
I can find out though with use of pig if I've got a spare one around. Yes,
Where
I
these what?
do.
What?
The drying racks. Because the idea is that you hang rotten flesh on them and it turns into leather. Vanilla/unknown.
Oh, right, yeah, it's vanilla item, I think.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
hard to tell because we often use an old version of Minecraft.
Yeah, we've been like about 3 versions behind for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that for like a drying rack. Oh, where's Bones stood up?
I don't know, he just ran over here somewhere.
Oh, the cat's gone too.
My cat's here.
They keep doing this. They're still in sitting down mode, but they're just wandering around the house. Oh,
So if
they'll
I
be alright.
attack you, he won't do anything.
No, he'll kill you. Oh no, he won't kill you actually either. He'll give it a good try when you.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Yeah, it'd be more awkward that he'd keep trying to attack you every time you come
Have
around.
you got moonworms on your ceiling?
Oh yeah, I've got a moonworm launcher somewhere.
A
Oh
launcher?
yeah, here, a moonworm queen. Look, it's like a big gross bug. See?
Yeah.
And then you right click and you like stretch it and it pulsates and then you fling out a moonworm.
And you said what I was doing was cruel.
It's fine. It's from Twilight Forest. You have to go and like get some more moonworm eggs or something to refill it.
Well, this is interesting. Oh.
Yeah, interesting but gross. Can you not open the boombox?
No.
It's mostly just fireworks in there. Maybe we'll do that as a finale. We'll let off some of these fireworks I made.
I can't open it. It says I could have lost my hand.
There's a ray gun in there too. A freaking ray gun. Freaking ray gun. So yeah, this is just my little crafting area. You've got this thing.
Hold on. A lot of my time on this game is trying to figure out how to get past things like this. Like, trying to find out what's inside boxes like this, because there's always a way. There's always a way.
Yeah. That one's is kind of. I mean, the ray gun's very overpowered, and I've got a lot of ammo for it. But there's one at the zoo.
A lot of what you've got is overpowered.
Well.
Flame's the only holder of Big Bertha.
Yeah. I worked hard to get that, man. I killed so much stuff. There's the bloody terror dimension where it's all horrible. I want to kill Mobzilla, but the village dimension's covered in taint, and taint makes us crash at the moment.
Yeah, I've still tested that.
Yeah. So yeah, this has got kind of general stuff. We've got the ME, or we can go into at Soundscopes place. But I like having a supply of stuff. Got some fish I caught here using a ultimate fishing rod. I think that's ore spawn. You make an ultimate fishing rod and fish in lava. Craft cases. It's just a nice little seating area.
Man, we've stayed quite a while just going over 2 places.
Yeah, well, that's another problem. That's another reason it's lagging, because there's a lot of stuff crammed into quite a small space.
Yeah. You do like that design, though, just the small little areas for certain things.
Yeah, well, it was nice, this workshop, that originally it was just this little bit, like along these walls, and it stopped along here, and that was it. And then I built this next, I think, or expanded out backwards, but it's kind of just had bits strapped to it. Might as well go through here next anyway. So this is my Thormonic lab. I did have a arcane crafting, no.
Yeah.
Super deluxe mega, I don't know.
It was arcane crafting table.
Well, but this is the arcane work table. That was like the infusion altar or whatever it was.
Wow, that table of some kind that's magical. This stuff is
it was
alien to me.
magic table, and it sucked all these essences off. It's really
Creepy.
good. This is my infernal furnace. What I made a magic box, and then I trapped a blaze in it, and now the blaze cooks things for me and gives me chicken nuggets. And then the XP drops out of it, and then there's a brain in the jar down here, and the brain in the jar eats the XP, and then you can punch him in the face and he'll give it to you. But I think they changed it so he's too far away now.
Oh wait, Plexi.
Plexi. That's my proper pet. I was amazed she's still alive actually.
You right click it.
Oh yeah. I was just punching it in the face.
Yeah.
There's another.
It.
Yeah. So the furnace itself is Stoomcraft, and then this is an item grate, which I think is Thaumatic Tinkerer. So like that stuff will drop through it, and like that stuff won't.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's nice as well that it works in the construct, because before I had to have a block here with a trapdoor on top of it. And I had to do that because one of my golems, because he was set to pick things up. So I dropped something in the top, and he was like, "I'll get that for you, master, I'll get it." And he jumped in the lava and died.
Ah, I remember that dude. That dude was funny.
So yeah, cover the top of your infernal furnace, lest your golems fall to their death. So this is all the different aspects of magic.
Another reason why I like Turtle.
You
They
can
don't do
usually
stupid stuff.
program them to fall down a hole.
Well, I've done that once.
Then this is just vanilla potion brewing. This potion's alright. This is my Ars Magica lab. Here's Sweepy.
This is a new add-on. This is one of the newest add-ons. Oh,
Yeah.
Sweepy!
Yeah, I really like Ars Magica. It lets you make custom spells. It's very nice. So I've got this is a healing spell that I have to use on Soundscopes quite a lot because he's often injured. And then I've got.
You don't have to. You just run up to me and be like, "Here,
Yeah.
heal."
He's just like, "What the hell's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's just healing you. Don't worry about it." This is my Sight Beyond Sight spell. So you've got this block here, which you can see, and you can't get through it. But then if you use the magic spell, you can see through it. Or you can just drop data straight down.
Oh.
It's quite funky. And then also that's an AoE steel health, and I've got an earths and a fireball, and my fireball bounces like a Mario.
He likes his spells.
I like making monsters die. Magic, technology, swords, just is a means to that end.
Mm.
So this is my my spell altar. That's where you'll chuck the ingredients in, mix it up. I thought it's another thing, these chairs. It's really nice just to be sat here doing a thing rather than having to be stood up all the time. Just seems weird. I like RP.
Yeah. Since I've discovered this me command, it's been really, really fun just going up
Yeah.
hello. Talk about RPing, I was on an RP server. They didn't think the name of Kitty was a real-ish name. And I know two people with that name.
Mm,
And they kind of just insulted them by calling them hookers.
that's harsh.
Yeah.
This is my research table, which is a massive, massive chore now. And I've got a little stool for if someone an apprentice wants to sit there and I teach them the ways of magic.
I tried it once and he kept hitting me with this armor of his, so I had to get off the chair.
A ruler and ID card, nice little filing cabinet. So this is my office, where I can have office related.
Hello, I'd like to buy a loan.
You'd like to buy a loan?
Yeah, I'd like to buy a loan. I'd like to buy someone's loan.
I'll loan you a £5 and it'll cost you a £10.
Oh, fuck that. 50 quid. If you just said £2.50, then maybe.
£2.50.
No, that is 50% interest. Damn it!
Yeah, this is I can't even remember. I think this is open blocks. I really like open blocks. But basically, this isn't doing anything now. But if you put it down in a village, it will show you the borders of the village. But I like it like a little model.
I like your models.
Crazy cat. Yeah, this is my Tinker's foundry. Got a nice little magma crucible and a fluid transposer soundscope set up for me.
Wait, did I?
Well, you put them in the other room and I moved them into this room and rewired them. But
Oh yeah, when did that happen?
because basically the reason I had this thing was to fill this up with lava, and I think it was I was melting. Oh, I think it was after me and Rogan went to the Twilight Forest and we dug up one of those burrows, so I had just stupid amounts of iron ore. So yeah, I just moved it here.
That's cool.
I've built it right up to the roof.
This little mat, it's not actually a pile of bones. It's for his dog.
It's my dog
it's gone.
Bones. He's just wandering around. But yeah, Bones and Ember are both supposed to stay in the furnace or in the forge room, just because it's nice and warm for them here.
Go on, get in the really really hot room. You know, go on, get in the hot machine. There you go.
It's fine.
Good Ember.
See, look, Ember's not stupid. She wouldn't be sitting there if she was like uncomfortable. Yeah, I built this up to the roof to stop because we've got ore spawn, and so there's these fairies now, and there were moths and things flying around, and they kept getting into the furnace and filling it with blood. But that still happens. I think that they must spawn inside it or something. Yeah, and I just got a load of casting basins around the back, so I can just dump stuff out and I don't have to worry about it. Making alloys I don't want. This is my my computer room / home cinema. Nice comfy sofa. Someone's left the mouse pointer on the screen. I'm really hoping that the mouse pointer will work after the update.
Well, there's yeah, I had some problems and stuff, but
this radio does not stay put. Stop it. Stop it. There you go.
What?
This radio, it just keeps falling off the table. Like no one would be near it and it just fall off the table.
I'm not pressing it anymore. I'm not pressing it. Stop it.
Why wouldn't it stop?
I don't know. It stopped on your end.
There we go. Yeah, I think that's alright. Yeah, then this is my computer craft area. It's a computer craft, isn't it?
Yeah, it's computer craft. I'm surprised, actually, considering I'm the programmer and you're the magic person. You're the one with a computer craft setup.
Bloody radio. I wouldn't say I'm the magic man.
Okay, let me just take a look at something.
Battle mage.
Loads of magical liquids, magical altar, magic books, magic floating block. Yeah, you're a magic man.
Yeah, but then I've also got a sword and a rocket launcher. And a needle gun.
You've got a rocket launcher?
Good. Yeah, I showed you my rocket launcher. Hang on. This one. And here, see? My rocket launcher.
Oh, yeah.
It's targeting you right now.
Right, you shoot your own door out.
I think the door would survive, actually. The wall around it would explode, but the door would still be there.
Love this. When the update happened, you had loads of like arcane blocks here or something. I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, it was warded stone.
Yeah, and then
just vanished now.
They vanished, and it was only this little section. Like the door was still there, so people could quite easily just break in through here, just like smash down this bit here. I'm not going to do that because I don't know if there's anything on the other side.
Yeah, well, I mean, this door doesn't mean much when you can just punch out the window, but because we don't have the thing anymore, the anti-doing stuff thing. This is a travelling chest, which is from Open Blocks. And it's blue because I managed to get it struck by lightning. thanks to whatever gave me that lightning wand I had. It's a nice idea, but it's a bit unreliable. I lost some stuff from one once.